we're starting out with a black canvas, and I've just put some white acrylic paint on here, and this is a moist brush, and all we're going to do is just do all this, because what we're doing is we're creating a sky. That's all we're doing. We're creating the sky, and you always want to start with the furthest thing away, which will always be the sky. And we'll just leave some of these things down in here like this, because that will just come in handy later on when we're creating the final result. But up in here, yeah, make sure that's right. And we'll just go all the way over. This is just white on a black canvas. Right. And we're creating a sky, is what we're doing. Well, you'll see. Alright. Uh-huh. Alright, everything's dry. And you always want to let each layer dry. And you always want to work furthest away toward you. We've got my little heater over here. Everything's dry. And from what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over here with a moist brush and some black. And I'm going to just cover all this in right here, down in here. Because that's what needs to happen. But, right. So, and fix some things. But, right. See? And that's right. Because I know what kind of painting I'm going to do now. And right up in there and this kind of stuff. Alright, we're going to let that dry. We're going to go from there. Okay, everything is dry. See that? Alright, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush into some white. And then up here, just in the sky. I know that's shiny. That's still, yeah, okay. So right up in here, just like this. And then go in circles, make your thing. Clouds is what we're doing. Right. And, right, go back over here. And over here. Right. And clouds is what we're doing. Just back and forth, just all around. Don't need no clumps. Right. And back over some more white. And just keep going. And just keep going. Not so much pronounced on that side, or any side, but right in the middle is what you're looking for. Right up in here. Okay, so that too. Yep, and that's what we're doing. We're creating somewhere where the light's going to come from. Okay, see that? Alright. Alright, that sky's dry. We've got the same brush, it's moist. We're going to go into some antique white. And same thing, right here in the center. And just, we're, what do you call it? We're making the clouds more visible, I guess you'd call it. And just, right. Dab, twist, dab, turn, twist, right. Right. Because you've seen clouds, you know what they look like. And, right. So, we're still creating an avenue for the finished light to come through. And all the way over here. And just there. Right. That works. Okay. Alright, so what I did was I took some white and I painted all that in there and just kind of blended it out. You still can. Right. And because what we're doing now is we're creating, well, you'll see. We're going to create the illusion of water and well, I know it looks crazy now, but alright, just hang on. I know. Okay, so now I'm adding some pink, and I'm just, everything's dry, and you want to let each layer dry. I'm not going to blend it all in real hardcore, and I'm going to add some pink, which I just did, and now I'm going to add some orange and some yellow, and we'll get back to you. Well, here's where we're at. This is all dry. That's just white. Okay, hang on. Alright, so what I'm doing now, and I'm almost done with it, I'm taking this little brush and I'm blending some light blue into that river system, that water. And right, of course, it's broken loose from its foundation, but it's okay. And just go back over all that very lightly, gently, adding blue, light blue, to the white. That river, creek thing, that's exactly, see? Alright, alright. And, right, we're getting there. But I've added some pink up here too, in the sky. Alright, so now, same brush, orange, just orange, moist, little brush, heater's still on, because I want everything to dry, each layer. We've got all this going on, see what's going on? Now, just up here, we're not going to overly do it, it's, you know, we're going to put the indications of clouds, that's what we're doing. Right, see? And then circular motions. Blend, right, there's a spot. If you're not careful with your canvas, there will be spots that will happen like that. And that just means that you might have touched it with your fingers and your oil in your fingers. Yeah, because acrylic will not stick to oil, any kind of whatever. Alright, so here we are, and there's another spot right there, but it's okay. Okay. Oh, all we're doing is adding some color to the sky. And then also down here, because this is all dry, just lightly, while you're doing that, everything's wet, with this same brush, just lightly, we're creating sunbeams already. And that's what you want for this painting. Sunbeams, right. Everything is still wet. And just come down from the center with this, and there you go. Right. Maybe. There you go. But this is not done yet, so, and blend, right. And over here, same thing. We're creating sunbeams. And you see where we're going here? We're going to fix these. I'll show you how to do that. You got to let everything dry first. Okay. Okay, so everything's dry. So now I've got a moist brush, and I'm just going to take some beige and just get it in there. And now we're going to create the boundary, the landmass thing. So, right over here, just like that. And you can make as much or as little as you want. Right. But there's got to be something where those trees are sitting. They got to grow on something, So, and over here, same thing. And it doesn't matter how close you put it to the thing. Like, you see what I'm doing? All right. Now we're creating the land mass, the, where the trees grow and all that kind of stuff. And down here, just everywhere, you don't have to cover it up. I'm not even going to replenish my brush. But this gives you the indication, and you'll see and you'll know where, the land mass starts and stops. And right up in here, that's where it is. And if you got too much paint on your brush, just wipe it off and go back over it. And it will blend in and sink in. But that way, you will know where your land mass is and stuff. But we're not done yet. So, and over here, back over here. Yeah, don't forget about that. Flip it over. And, yeah, see? Trees got to have somewhere to grow. Right. And there you go. Okay. Okay, so now that we've established the land line and put that on there, now we're just going to take the same brush, wash it out, and get some black, get it all in the bristles, and then, same thing, down here, because, well, you see what I'm saying, you're going to do this, you're going to create another landmass for where this water is, and come down here, just do this kind of thing, and everything, but now, over here, you're going to take the same thing, same brush, get it an edge on it, is what I'm trying to say, and get all the excess paint off. Well, now you're going to, up here, because everything's dry, and you want to make sure everything is dry before you start this process. We're going to create trees and bushes. So then, now, and that's what it is, leave spaces. See what I'm saying? That little island right there, right? That's good. Yeah, I don't know about that, but we can fix that. Let's see. Still, you want to create the illusion of, you know, shadows and stuff like that. But come back over here. Come back over here, and right here, like right here, just create a bush or a tree. But the thing is, well, you'll see what I'm talking about. All right.